What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. We are here for Big Brother season 25, episode 14, rant and review. Look, let me just say this. I don't like Jared. Jared's an idiot. And Cirie, you are playing a really good game, but you're going to screw your game up by trying to loop your son in and try to turn him into something he's not, which is smart, okay? So, just like I told y'all, Matt tells Cirie about his superpower, but he claimed he wasn't going to tell nobody else. Now, he did tell Jag, and I can understand him telling Jag, because he was like, first of all, Jag is my boy, and I just wanted Jag to understand, don't worry, I got your back. I'm going to save you. I got the power. He said, I didn't tell anybody but you and Cirie. Well, Cirie is on the other side of the house telling Jared. She tells Jared, don't say nothing. And what does Jared do? He goes to Jag and says, hey, bro, don't worry. It's a really strong chance that you're not going to go home tonight. Just trust me. So now Jag is like, wait a minute. According to Matt, he didn't tell nobody but me and Cirie. So Cirie must have said something. So Jag goes to Cirie and was like, yo, did you tell somebody? Because Jared just came to me, yada, yada, yada. So now Cirie is like, you got to be kidding me. She goes back to she goes back to Jared, and she's like, Jared, what the hell? Why would you say something? Because I told you not to say nothing. So then what does Jared do? He goes back to Jag and says, yo, bro, be honest with me. Did you say something? Did you say something? Like, what you should have done was just shut the hell up. But Cirie, I put that on you. You shouldn't have said nothing. There was no reason for you to loop Jared in. At least not in that moment. Like, you could have hit Jared 5 minutes before the voting. Now, Jag, I'm going to come at you a little bit. Because you, in your feelings, like, oh, they voted me. All these people that said they had my back, they voted me out. Which means they were lying to me all along. Bruh. You know how this go. This is what y'all been doing all year. Right? Y'all been doing this unanimous thing all season. Oh, well, I don't want to make the HOH mad, so I'm going to vote with the House. Y'all been doing that all season. You did it 2 weeks. You did it to Riley. And I understand Riley told y'all to do it, but she told y'all to do it because she didn't want y'all to mess up y'all's game. Because y'all been doing this unanimous thing. So, Jag, listen, take the win, bruh. So now he's saying, well, I don't think I can trust Cirie because Cirie had that information and she shared it even though Matt told her not to. I get that. That I do get. But ultimately, that's all the stuff that went down before the vote. Now, we know what happened at the vote. Matt used the power. Jag was saved. And at this point, they didn't show us anybody else really knowing the power at this point. So we get to the HOH competition. Now, the HOH competition was cute. It was like a whole, like, love, like Love American style type thing where they were telling the love stories of these couples. They were really like, it was really like it was in the Scatterverse or whatever. So they took the people who really were couples, but in case they weren't really couples. So like instead of Brandon with, oh shit, how I forget that girl's name? The girl with the red hair. They put they mixed up the couples. Bailey and they mixed them up with the Jordan and the other guy. And of course they had Bailey, and they never really did show. Did they show Bailey? I don't know. Bailey and Swaggy, and anyway, it was a whole like showmance thing. And you went head to head, and you had to get the right clue. And so the big goal was to get Cameron and Red and Bowie out, and which they did. And then pretty much it was a free for all from there. Jared ends up winning. But Jared he didn't redeem himself because I still think he's an idiot. But when it came time to start figuring out who they were going to nominate, Cameron goes to Jared like, yo, bro, whatever you need me to do. Like, what you want me to do? What you need from me? And Jared was like, okay, well, I'm thinking about putting you and Red up. Baby, the way Cameron threw Red under that bus. Now, listen. We all understand that at the end of the day, only one person can win the money. But if you got a final two, a ride or die, this is my guy. I ain't never seen somebody throw somebody under the bus that fast. Cameron was like, well, I feel like, I've been a pawn for the last 2 weeks. You really weren't a pawn, but okay. I feel like, it's cool to put Red up. You're not even going to try to steer him away? You're not even going to try to give him an alternative option to putting Red up? Like, I could even see if you was like, okay, I understand why you might want to put Red up, but you know, what about America? What about, like, you didn't even throw no other names out. You didn't even try. You were just like, well, you know, I mean, Red is my boy and all, but he ain't gonna cut me no check for 750,000. So, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. I mean, I've been on the block. I mean, you know, it's Red's turn. If he gotta do it, then he just gotta do it. I said, what? And it kind of threw Jared back too. Jared was like, damn, like, he just threw his boy under the bus, his ally, his ace, like the person he's supposed to be riding with to the end of this. He just threw him under the bus. And he was like, yo, if he not even showing loyalty to his boy, who everybody know that's his boy, then what he gonna do to me when he get an opportunity? He was like, yeah, nah. And then Red came up there to talk to him. And I do like the way Jared handled that. Because he ain't come right out and say, yo, your boy just straight up said da 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 da. But he was like, look, I mean, you know, when I put your name up to Cameron ain't really trying to talk me off the ledge. And I'm just saying, like, I felt some kind of way about that. That showed me he ain't really got no loyalty to you. Like I thought he did. Like you probably think he does, right? And so now Red is like, yo, I thought Cameron was my boy. Like, am I looking like an idiot on TV? Like, am I up here caping for this dude? And he out here, you know, talking trash? Like, is that what's going on? I said, yep. And you might want to reevaluate that situation. Cameron, I think, really is a target, but again, pawns go home, so Red, watch your back. Now, the other thing is, baby, America has figured it out, okay? And I don't mean America the country, I mean America the player. America said, listen, she's talking to Corey, and she like, look, Felicia, Izzy, and Surreal running this house. They are the puppet masters, and they are sitting back, and they are controlling everything. They have the numbers. They got alliances with everybody, and ultimately, if I win HOH, I'm putting Surreal and Felicia or Izzy up. Like that's the swing that I'm taking. Now Corey's game plan is to stay under the radar. So he's like, yeah, I am really feeling that. I'm not really feeling that plan because if you go for them, then it's gonna come and it don't work. Like if you take a swing and you miss, baby, me and you are linked, okay? So if they come for you, they coming for me, and I ain't really feeling that. But America ain't wrong. Now, honestly, you know, and Cirie, I think is starting to get a little bit of a big head, a little bit, because she does realize that she has the power and she's got everybody's ear. And eventually, she's gonna be the target. You know, the thing though is that she does have the numbers. Right now she does. You know, and she's pretty much safe this week because, I mean, we know Jared ain't putting her ass up. So, and he not going to put up any one of them. Even if he has to put up a replacement, his replacement is America. So, he ain't coming for them. So, they have at least one more week, you know. But it will be interesting. Now, I'm not going to get into this whole hoopla that's been going on in the house the last couple of days with Jared called America the R word, and everybody wants Jared put out because they said that it's a slur, it's hate speech. I'm not doing that. I have my opinions that probably are not popular, so I'm just leave that to myself. I believe myself and Busy will discuss it when we do our next live. And that's gonna be that, y'all. With that being said, the nominations came down to Cameron and Red up on the block against each other. So we'll see who wins the power veto. And if one of them wins it and one of them takes themselves down, who the replacement is and what that's going to look like. But baby, it has been a very interesting weekend in the Big Brother house. The only other thing they really talked about, they talked about Miss Felicia and these damn microphone packs. Miss Felicia, this is season 25. I'm not understanding what you are doing wrong that everybody before you has been able to handle. Now, that doesn't mean that nobody else has ever messed up a microphone pack. But, baby, you needed a new microphone pack the first day. Remember when she fell in the pool by accident? Now, that wasn't her fault. She slid in the pool by accident. But she has been going through mic packs every day. I don't understand what you're doing, Miss Felicia. Where are you placing them on your body? Because they say every time she goes to the bathroom, where are you placing them on your body that everybody else manages to go to the bathroom without a problem? But you are the only one, ma'am. Anyway, That's pretty much it. Let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.